Wonking, in your belly, you're carrying my child. Are you sure you want him to recognize another man as his father?
Jimming, this is also for your own good. Hao now takes good care of the home. You and I both have our own careers to busy with. Letting Hao be the child's father would be the most suitable.
What Bai Wanqing is carrying is the child of her first love, Zhou Jiming.
But if he finds out that...
What happened that night was just an accident. As long as you and I don't say anything, Hao will never know.
If there are no questions, then please sign your name here. This is the divorce agreement. As long as your spouse signs it, 7 days later, you can get the divorce certificate.
Mr. Qin, you went through so much effort to marry Ms. Bai, even hiding your identity as the richest man to marry into her family. So how did it come to this point today?
What's wrong with you? I can't find my way home. Don't cry, I'll take you home. Mom said in fairy tales, when a princess thanks a prince, she always offers herself in marriage. So, I'll marry you in the future, okay? Good.
He's so late.
Why hasn't he come yet?
Where's her husband?
He actually ran away? What's going on?
Why is she alone? Where's the groom?
The groom ran away.
Why hasn't he come yet?
Why hasn't the groom come yet?
The groom ran away. Anyone willing to marry me can come directly on stage, on the condition that he must marry into the Bai family.
It's her. I'm willing to marry into the Bai family.
How? I don't want to eat midnight snack. I want you.
After 3 years of marriage, I thought I had won over Bai Wanqing's heart. But until Zhou Jiming came back, everything changed.
Zhou Jiming, I'm already married. Why do you still appear before me?
Give me another chance, okay?
What's the use for saying these things now?
Sorry. I was the one who betrayed you first. You treating me this way is all my fault.
From that moment on, I knew I should leave. Since Zhou Jiming came back, her gaze rarely falls on me. Fine, I'll back out and let them be.
Back then, after Ms. Bai's father passed away, she couldn't support the company on her own. If it weren't for your support behind the scenes, how could she have achieved today's success? Now she treats you like this. She's simply an ungrateful wolf.
I wasn't clear-headed enough. After I divorce her completely, I'll withdraw the investment in Bai Group.
Fine. Also, in the name of Qin Financial Group, you helped Ms. Bai secure investment from Z Capital. As for that matter,
I've already discussed it with Mr. Z. Let it be the gift I give her as a final farewell. Let's go.
Qin Hao, where are my slippers?
Hey, I'll do it. Dear wife, you've worked hard all day. Such a small thing. How could it be your turn to do it yourself?
Then tonight, you must give me a massage. To let me, your dear wife, relax comfortably.
Yes, ma'am. In the shoe cabinet, get it yourself.
What kind of attitude is this? I'm pregnant, don't you know?
While carrying Zhou Jiming's child, you're naturally enjoying my meticulous care. Bai Wanqing, in your eyes, am I really such a foolish and pathetic lapdog?
You? Why are you looking at me like that?
Wear this.
That's more like it. I'm too tired today. Is the bathwater ready?
No. I have things to do today and won't be home. Also, sign this document.
Fine. Next time, don't slack off. My matters are the top priority.
Don't you even look at what I'm asking you to sign?
What important things could you have? Probably just insurance renewal or something? I'll go rest first.
Of course you won't care what the document is. Just like you don't care about me.
Chin Hao used to make breakfast every day. What's going on today?
Get up. Come eat breakfast quickly.
I'm going to be late for the morning meeting.
No matter how rushed you are, you can't skip breakfast. I've already postponed the meeting for you by half an hour. No rush, take your time.
Since I married you, I've been getting fat from your cooking.
No matter how fat you get, I'll still like you. In the past, to make breakfast for her, I had to get up at 5 every day, and I can't remember how long it's been since I slept so comfortably.
Where's today's breakfast?
I overslept and didn't make it.
A live-in son-in-law doesn't even make breakfast. If I don't go buy it, Ching will go to work without eating. Keeping you in our family is worse than keeping a dog.
Mom, your words are too harsh.
Huh.
King, I went out of my way today to buy from that shop the Xiaolong Bao you like the most.
Oh, Jiming is here. Come sit down.
Fine.
Haha. Oh dear. Jiming, it's really you. Who cares about our Ching? Unlike some live-in husband.
Hey, Jiming, since your stomach is not good, eat more.
Yes, Jiming. Ching's career usually relies on you to make connections. You're much better than some loser.
After 3 years of marriage to Bai Wanqing, I gave everything. But it still can't compare to Zhou Jiming's occasional whimsical attentiveness.
Why aren't you eating?
Chin is talking to you. Who are you showing that long face to? A live-in son-in-law and you're putting on airs here?
Oh, how? Auntie is just stubborn but soft-hearted. Don't take it to heart. Try some, okay?
No.
Ah.
Hey, Jiming. Jiming, are you okay?
I'm fine. Does Hao misunderstand me? I just wanted him to eat something. I didn't mean anything else.
Kin Hao, you've gone too far.
I didn't even touch him. He fell by himself. What does it have to do with me?
You're still making excuses here. Do you think we're all blind?
Fine. It seems I'm redundant. I shouldn't have disturbed your family reunion time.
How?
Ching! My arm hurts a lot.
Oh, don't mind that loser. Drive quickly. Take Jiming to the hospital. Hurry. Ah, I'm so angry.
Mr. Qin, I found that Zhou Jiming's return doesn't seem that simple.
Help me check what Zhou Jiming has been doing abroad all these years.
Yes.
Also, this is the divorce agreement. Help me get the divorce certificate as soon as possible.
To process the divorce certificate, it takes at least 7 days or so.
Bai Wanqing, 7 days from now, I will no longer be part of your life. Hello?
How? Come to the hospital quickly. Something big has happened.
Go to the hospital.
Yes.
Stop the bleeding quickly. Gauze. There, press at that spot.
What happened?
How? Jimming fell just now and injured his hand. I brought him to the hospital, but who knew that on the way there was a serious car accident? You and he both have the rare blood type. Please donate blood to save him, okay?
You made me come to the hospital in such a hurry. Just to donate blood to your old flame?
You're not still jealous of my relationship with Jimming, are you? How many times have I told you? He and I are just ordinary friends. Why are you still making a scene?
Ordinary friends? The kind that you can bear his child?
The patient is severely hemorrhaging. Has the blood donor arrived?
Use his blood. He has the rare blood type.
I won't donate. What did you give me?
Anesthetic. I'm sorry. I had no other way, so I did this. This time, donate blood obediently, and I'll compensate you later, okay?
Someone help! Already drew 500 cc. Can't draw anymore. Otherwise, the donor will lose too much blood.
Jimming is still unconscious. How can this little blood be enough? Chinhao is very healthy. It doesn't matter to draw a little more blood. Go draw more. Go!
Baiwan King, for the childhood promise, I've guarded you for 3 years. From now on, it's all you owe me.
Jimming. Jimming. You're finally awake. You scared me to death.
Ching. At the moment of the car accident just now, all I could think about was protecting you and the child. I really regret it so much that at the wedding that day, I wasn't there.
What nonsense are you thinking? Haven't I always been by your side? Do you remember when we were kids, I got lost on the mountain? And you saved me? Even though we later separated, I've never forgotten you.
Yes.
Where's your birthmark?
Family members, come out with me to get the medicine.
Oh, coming.
No. I need to find another way to get this stupid birthmark. Tinghao, you loser. You can never compete with me.
Strange. Normally, Chinhao would have come over to hug me already. Today, why? Are you still angry, Hao? Today's incident was sudden, and I couldn't find another blood source, so I had to turn to you. Don't be angry anymore, okay? Look, this is your favorite concert ticket. I managed to get them with great effort, so take it as my apology.
This is Joe Jimming's favorite performer. I don't like concerts.
Ah, is that so? Then you should learn from Jimming. and listen to concerts to cultivate your taste. Remember to go tomorrow. I'll sleep first. By the way, how? Tomorrow, remember to make breakfast. The ones bought outside aren't as delicious as yours.
For so many years in this family, I've been like a nanny. No. Perhaps in Baiwan King's eyes, I'm just more humble than a nanny, a pathetic simp. Look at the two of them, acting as if no one else is around, as if I were the third man.
Jimming just recovered from a serious illness, and he really likes today's concert performer, so I brought him along.
How? I won't affect you and Ching. You won't mind, will you?
No.
Previously, Hao would argue with me whenever he saw me standing with Jimming. But today, he didn't say a word. Forget it, this is good. A man should be more generous. Let's go.
The billboard is about to fall. Be careful.
Be careful. Be careful. Jimming! Jimming! Jimming, are you okay?
Ching? My chest suddenly feels awful.
Your heart has always been weak. It must be from the scare earlier. Let's go. I'll take you to the hospital. How did you get hurt? I'll be heartbroken if you get hurt. Don't cook anymore from now on.
It's fine, just a small wound.
Even a small wound is not okay.
I thought I have let go by wonking completely. But when I saw her choose Zhou Jiming in a critical moment, my heart still aches so much.
Visiting your home so late? Is it too much trouble? If Hao finds out, he'll be upset again.
The doctor said that since you're injured, you need to rest well. Where else can you stay if not at my place? I'll ask Hao later to cook porridge for you. His porridge making skill is exceptional. Hao? Hao? Come down quickly and make something for Jimming. We've been hungry all day.
Oh, that loser Chin Hao. I have no idea what he's doing. It's been a whole day and he hasn't come home. As a live-in son-in-law, he should stay at home for laundry and cooking, not running around. He still hasn't made dinner for me. I think recently he's getting more undisciplined.
Isn't it just his finger that got a little hurt? Why hasn't he come home yet?
Is it because you've been keeping me company, leaving him alone, so he got jealous and didn't come home?
Oh, a grown man only knows how to be jealous all day. No wonder he can only be a live-in son-in-law.
Yes. He just wants too much to get your attention. It's all my fault, but I didn't want to compete with him for anything. After all, you two are the legitimate married couple now. What could I possibly hope for?
Jimming? Don't say that about yourself.
If you ask me, back then, it should have been Jimming who married Ching. That Chin Hao is the true homewrecker. Hey, Ching. Didn't you tell me before that the child in your belly is yours and Jimming's? Then take this chance to kick that loser out, so you and Jimming can be together properly.
Mom, what are you talking about? Don't let Hao hear this. Jimming and I are just friends now. I said, that day was just an accident. I never thought about divorcing Hao.
What's so good about this damn Chin Hao that makes you unwilling to divorce him? Even now?
It's so late, and he's still throwing a tantrum. Forget it. I'll go look for him.
Hey, Ching.
Ah, how pitiful. This patient named Chin Hao is so badly injured, and his family didn't even come to see him.
I heard that in the next examination room today, a patient named Zhou Jiming only suffered a little shock, but his wife was so nervous as if something big happened.
Is Chin Hao seriously injured? Isn't it just a minor skin injury?
Are you a family member of his?
I am his wife.
You are not concerned about your husband, are you? The patient injured his head. If no one had sent him to the hospital in time, the consequences would be unimaginable.
Mr. Qin, how did you suddenly get such a serious injury?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
This is the divorce certificate for you and Ms. Bai. I've expedited the process.
Fine. I'll hand it to her personally. Bai Wanqin, I wonder what reaction you'll have when you see the divorce certificate.
Mr. Qin, then rest well. I'll take my leave now.
Why didn't you tell me that you're seriously injured?
At that time, you saw me injured, but only cared about Zhou Jiming, didn't you?
Jiming has a history of heart disease. We can't be careless. I'm sorry. I won't go anywhere today. I'll just take care of you in the hospital, okay?
It's almost our 3rd anniversary. I have a gift for you.
We're already an old married couple. Why bother with gifts?
Open it and see. You might like it.
What's wrong?
Ching, didn't I tell you before that I've connected with Mr. Z of Z Capital? Mr. Z has agreed to meet us.
Really? I'll come right away.
When did Z Group become Zhou Jiming's connection?
How? Now is not the time for you to be jealous. If tonight I can secure the investment with Mr. Z, my company will truly take off.
Since things have come to this, there's no need to explain. Explaining will only make things messy.
All right, Hao. Mr. Z and I have another dinner. Since you're not feeling well, you should rest well in the hospital. I'll take Jiming instead. It's the same.
Is it the same?
I'll leave now. I'll look at this gift later.
Bai Wanqin, I hope you won't regret today's decision.
Your injuries are still so severe. Why are you up already?
I want to be discharged. Wanqin, it's already 2 a.m. Stop knitting.
Once winter arrives, our company's employees will knit scarves or gloves. For their lovers, what others have, you should have too.
Fine, I'll stay with you. I originally thought that after 3 years together, you had at least a little sincerity for me. But I never expected this affection to be worthless. In front of Zhou Jiming.
Hello, Mr. Chen.
Mr. Qin, Mr. C is already prepared, awaiting your esteemed presence.
I'm not going. Book a ticket for me to France.
Yes.
Bai Wangqing, I hope when you return to the ward, you'll like the gift I gave you.
Incredible. Mr. Chin of Chin Group would take the initiative to work with us. If we can really connect with Mr. Chin Hao, then our Z Capital would have no trouble rising to new heights.
Just don't know why Mr. Chin won't let us cooperate directly with Chin Group, but instead wants to first work with Bai Group. Bai Group's just a small company.
What do you know? Since Mr. Kin values Bai Group so much, he must have his reasons. As long as we can connect with Mr. Kin, investing some money in that small company first is no big deal.
Originally, I thought it was just a simple meal with Mr. Z, but looking at the arrangement of this private room, it's already the highest etiquette of reception, right? Didn't expect you to have so much face in front of Mr. Z.
They all say Mr. Z is aloof and hard to approach, but in front of me, he's still respectful. Hello, Mr. Z. I presume you've heard of me? I am Zhou Jiming. Today's cooperation with Bai Group was brokered by me.
You must be Mr. Bai of Bai Group, right? Truly young and promising.
This damn guy dares to ignore me.
Hello, Mr. Z. It's an honor to meet you.
No. Being able to dine with you makes me feel even more honored. Where's Mr. Kin?
Mr. Kin? Which Mr. Kin are you referring to?
Of course, Mr. Chin Hao. So, you don't know Mr. Kin?
Yes, of course we know him. But Chin Hao is just the live-in husband of mine. I don't know why you want to see him.
Live-in husband?
Perhaps it's just a game for the rich.
Haha, Mr. Z. That Chin Hao is just an ordinary live-in husband. Except that he can cook, he can't do anything else. If you bring him over, it might even affect our contract signing.
Who are you? How dare you call Mr. Kin by his full name?
Me? Haha. I'm Zhou Jiming. Today, the cooperation between you and Qing was facilitated by me. I previously contacted you, do you remember?
Before, there was indeed such a person who wanted to see you. But you didn't pay attention and directly had someone kick him out.
Today's cooperation was not facilitated by Jiming. Then who could it be? Could it really be?
Hey, Mr. C, the purpose of our meeting today is just to sign the contract, right? Whether Chin Hao is here or not, what does it matter? Come on, sit down.
For today's signing to continue, Mr. Kin must be present.
We are here today to get to know Mr. Kin. If it weren't for Mr. Chin, our Z's Capital would never give Bai Group a second glance. Yet they dare to be so disrespectful towards Mr. Chin.
Well?
Damn Chin Hao. Wherever he goes, he gets in my way.
Fine. That Chin Hao. At such a critical moment, he doesn't answer his phone. Is he still jealous? At this critical moment, he doesn't understand the big picture at all. Mr. Z, I'm sorry. Chin Hao didn't answer his phone. Don't worry, I'll definitely find him for you. Why is it that the closer I get to the ward, the more uneasy I feel?
Qing, I suddenly feel a bit unwell.
You go find the doctor yourself. I have something else to do.
Qing.
Why isn't Hao in the ward?
Are you looking for someone in this ward? He just went through the procedures and was discharged.
Did he say where he went?
I don't know either. Even though he was so seriously injured, he still forced himself to be discharged. We couldn't stop him.
Open it and take a look. You might like it.
Xiao King? I received news that Mr. Z couldn't wait and left first.
What did you say? How could he leave so quickly?
Mr. Z is a big shot himself, so he has a lot on his plate. Isn't Brother Hao hospitalized? He might be intentionally making us unable to find him.
I don't know why he's throwing a tantrum at such a critical time, impacting our collaboration with Z Capital. Originally, at this time, the contract should have been signed.
Hey, Xiao King. Maybe it's because you took me to see Mr. Z. Brother Hao stayed alone in the ward and got jealous. Don't be angry with Brother Hao anymore.
But that Mr. Z just now insisted on seeing Hao before he would talk about cooperation with us. But this project, wasn't it negotiated by you?
Brother Hao has been a house husband for so many years. How could he know Mr. Zai's such a big shot? Well, maybe it's just a coincidence of names.
That is a possibility. But Hao's hand is still injured. Where could he go?
Hao, you finally came back.
You're joking with me again.
What's wrong? After returning to the country for 3 years, you've even forgotten the etiquette from abroad, haven't you?
I haven't forgotten. I'm just not used to it.
I thought you were hiding your identity and marrying into the Bai family. Your relationship with that Bai Wangking should have been unbreakable. But who would have thought that you divorced after just 3 years?
Previously, I acted too rashly and abandoned the Qin financial group. I won't do that in the future.
It's not just the Qin group that you've wronged. For the past 3 years, not only did I have to manage the Hao Hai group, but also take care of your Qin group. How do you plan to compensate me?
I know you've worked hard. How about I treat you to a meal?
Hao. You know, that's not what I want. Bai Wangking divorced you because she didn't know how to cherish you. But I'm different from her. Why don't you turn around and look at me?
Ime, I just got divorced. I don't want to talk about this now. I just want to take the Qin group to a higher level. Come.
Hao. As long as you're still single, I don't believe there won't be a day when I can win you over.
Hao.
Oh dear. This guy Qin Hao, I don't know where he's gone. Look how messy the house has become. He doesn't even know how to clean and tidy up. He doesn't even cook. I don't even know why we keep him in our house.
Hao is injured. Isn't there still a nanny? How can the house be in such a mess?
The nanny? Didn't you say before that we should keep Qin Hao in our house as a full-time house husband? Let him take care of us completely? And that's why we fired the nanny?
Wang Ma, here is this month's salary. Next month, you don't need to come anymore. Hao, I'm sorry. The company's cash flow has recently had some problems, so I had no choice but to fire Wang Ma first. The household chores. Please take care of them.
Leave the household matters to me. It's fine. Don't worry about the company's problems either. New funds will come in.
Then I'll take your auspicious words. Rest assured, when the company gets through this tough time, I'll rehire Wang Ma. I definitely won't let you work so hard all the time.
Fine.
Later, the company gradually got better. I also forgot about hiring another nanny. For so many years, has it been Hao alone taking care of this family? Hao has been our house husband for many years now. He's worked hard all these years. After this, I'll hire a nanny to take care of the house.
Oh, Qin Hao is, after all, our live-in son-in-law. He's idle all day. It's only right for him to take care of us. There's no need to spend money on a nanny.
Mom, Hao is not a nanny. He is my husband. From now on, don't be so harsh on him.
So it's my fault again?
Didn't the nurse say Qin Hao was discharged? He was discharged but didn't come home. Where could he have gone? Mom, Has a How not come back since yesterday?
Yesterday, I think I saw him take something and throw it into the trash bin at our doorstep. And then I never saw him again.
Throwing things away? I'll go check. Isn't this the glove I knitted for a How when we first married? How could it be here? A How even threw away our wedding photo. It's just a wedding photo, isn't it? Look how you cherish it like a treasure.
This is our first wedding photo. I certainly have to cherish it properly.
What? Do you want to take more photos with someone else?
There's no one else. Only you. In the future, we'll take a wedding photo every 10 years. We're going to take lots and lots of wedding photos.
Then, by that time, I'll have become a little old lady.
Even if you become an old lady, I'll still like you.
We've only been married for 3 years. How did we end up like this?
Xiaoqing, what's wrong with you? What are you doing holding that old wedding photo?
Mom, this isn't an old wedding photo. This is mine and a Hao's first wedding photo. It must be because I've been neglecting him too much lately. So he's avoiding me. I'm going to find a Hao and bring him back. We'll be like we used to be.
Oh, Xiaoqing, don't worry too much. Look, this Qin Hao doesn't have much money on him. Where could he go? Probably he's just around our home. Maybe he'll come back in a few days.
Yes, he must be angry. He knows I'm pregnant. He couldn't possibly ignore me.
Open it and have a look. Maybe you'll like it.
3rd anniversary gift. What will he give me?
Xiaoqing, the company is in trouble. The Qin Consortium wants to withdraw its investment.
What? What's going on? Since 3 years ago, when we signed the contract with the Qin Consortium, our cooperation has always been very smooth. Why are they suddenly wanting to withdraw the investment?
I also just received the news.
Back then, my company was in critical condition. It was the Qin Consortium that helped us at the most critical moment. Now the Bai Group wants to reach a higher level and can't do without their help.
Xiaoqing, calm down first. I heard that. The head of the Qin Consortium has just returned to headquarters recently, and it might just be a company's strategic adjustment.
No. I must find a way to meet this Mr. Qin.
This Mr. Qin is extremely mysterious, and few people in the country have seen him, so it's probably hard to meet him.
What should we do? If we let them withdraw their investment, our company will really be finished.
I heard that in 3 days, Mr. Qin will return to the country with the president of Haohai Group. At that time, Mr. Z of Z's capital will host a welcome banquet for the two. I'll try to get 2 invitation letters, and perhaps I can meet the 2 big shots.
Then I'll leave it to you.
Mr. Kind, we have fully withdrawn our investment in the Bai Group. But this way, Ms. Bei's company will probably be in critical condition.
Even after receiving help from the Qin Consortium for 3 years, she only achieved what she has now. How? It seems your ex-wife doesn't have much talent for running a company.
When it comes to decision-making in business, no one can match your efficiency. Since my relationship with Bai Wangking has ended, her future has nothing to do with me anymore.
I understand, Mr. Qin.
I'm really curious at how you were so deeply in love with her. So why is the ending so heartless?
Nothing. It's all over.
Mr. Qin, there's another thing. Last time, Mr. Z was very disappointed that he couldn't meet you, so this time he asked me to help, hoping that no matter what, you'll give him another chance to meet and discuss the cooperation between the Chin Consortium and Z's capital.
Mr. C helped me out after all, so I should meet and thank him. Got it. You let Mr. Z arrange it.
Yes.
Welcome back, Mr. Chin and Mr. Xia.
Mr. Qin, it's great to finally meet you in person. I have arranged a grand welcome banquet, and I'm looking forward to your arrival.
As for these, Assistant Shen has already informed me. Thank you for your arrangements.
Being able to do something for you is my honor. Oh, by the way, previously you asked me to invest in the Bai Group. On the night of the signing, you didn't go, so I temporarily suspended the cooperation. What do you think? Should I continue to contact President Bai?
Since we didn't cooperate, it means there's no fate. Don't feel obliged because of me.
Yes. I have arranged a car for you and President Xia to send you both to the banquet venue. I still have some matters to attend to, so I'll arrive later.
No problem. You go ahead and attend to your business.
These two are powerful figures you must not provoke. Go to the banquet and keep a close eye. If anything happens, notify me immediately.
Yes.
This is the welcome banquet that President Z prepared for the Chin Financial Group and the CEO of the How High Group, the welcome banquet. This is too grand. In the entire capital, influential figures have probably all come.
I heard that. This is President Chin's first formal return to the country. Everyone wants to see him, to climb up the Chin Financial Group's connections.
Then, I also need to grasp the opportunity well, to get President Qin to continue investing in our Bai Group.
No matter what, you can't drink today. You're carrying my child.
Qinghao. Why is he here?
Who is this woman beside Hao Gei? Could she be his mistress?
That Qinghao, you've been missing for so many days, just to be with this woman.
This has nothing to do with you.
And it has nothing to do with me. I was thinking about the past when I treated you poorly, and wanted to make amends. But as for you, you actually cheated and are fooling around with another woman? What do you take me Bai King for?
Bai King, haven't you seen our divorce certificate yet?
How? I know that I'm always with Xiaoqing and it upsets you, but you can't be so blatant as to bring this mistress around. Moreover, today is the welcome banquet that President Xi specially held for President Qin.
You must be Miss Bai Wanking, right? I think you might have misunderstood. I'm not some mistress of Ahao. On the contrary, you two might look even more suspicious.
Jimming and I are just friends. Don't talk nonsense here.
You're even pregnant with his child, and still say you're just friends? How ridiculous. I'm not interested in your relationship with Zhou Jiming. My affairs are none of your business.
Not interested. Qinghao, I'm your wife. How can you not care about me?
Bai King, I think you've got it wrong about one thing. We are already divorced.
What did you say? When did I divorce you?
Remember the gift I sent you for our 3rd anniversary? Your mother should be home, right? Let her open it and see, and you'll know everything.
Qinghao, this treasure, actually willing to divorce? Then can I...
Mom, hurry and go check the gift box on the coffee table. What's inside?
Oh, I'm busy right now. Isn't that the gift Qinghao gave you for your 3rd anniversary? It's probably just some worthless junk.
Hurry and go look!
Oh, all right. I know. Don't rush. Divorce certificate. How can this be your divorce certificate with Chin Hao? When did you two get divorced?
This is impossible. This must be a fake certificate you made. You're deceiving me, aren't you? I have never agreed to divorce.
Chin Hao's ex-wife actually didn't know about the divorce. Things are starting to get interesting.
Don't you remember that night when I had you sign the document? You didn't even open it and just signed after a glance. Didn't you even look at what I had you sign?
What important thing could you have? Probably just insurance renewal or something? I'm going to rest first. What you had me sign was a divorce agreement.
That's right.
Since then, you wanted to divorce me. Qing Hao, how can this be so fast? There are still so many procedures to go through. We still need to divide the property.
That's because I signed an agreement to leave with nothing. I can give up everything. I just want to divorce you.
How? What did I do wrong? Why do you want to divorce me?
Xiaoqing, don't get agitated. You're still pregnant with the child.
Yes. Child. Qing Hao, you can't treat me like this. I'm pregnant with your child. How can you abandon me and the child?
I don't want to make some things too clear. This is better for both of us.
How? Qin Hao, are you scared? You're afraid that people will say you're a man who abandoned his wife and child, a heartless man.
Bai Wanqing, that's enough. You're always with Zhou Jiming, going in and out together in an unclear relationship. Do you still have me, your husband, in your heart? Now I voluntarily step back to let you two be together. Are you still not satisfied?
How? I know you are jealous of my relationship with Jiming. I promise you, I'll never see him again. Let's not get divorced, okay?
Xiaoqing. Damn Qin Hao. Since you've divorced Xiaoqing, can't you stay far away? Why do you have to show up in front of us?
Bai Wanqing, we're over.
If I remember correctly, this man should be the Bai family's live-in son-in-law, right? Manager Bai, after all, is a career woman. Having some interactions with other men is quite normal. Just because of this, you abandon your wife and child? How can you be so heartless?
What live-in son-in-law? He's just a freeloader. So eager to dump Manager Bai. He must have hooked up with a wealthy sugar daddy, right?
A new sugar daddy. Ying Hao, you're so eager to divorce me. It's because of this woman, isn't it?
Bai Wanqing, stop being unreasonable. Our divorce has nothing to do with Xiaomei.
Xiaomei. You're calling her so intimately, and you still say she's not the other woman? Dare to steal my man, Bai Wanqing's man. I'll make you pay.
Have you caused enough trouble?
Qin Hao. For this woman, you actually dared to push me? And I'm pregnant with your child.
Bai Wanqing, if you insist on being so aggressive, then I don't need to save face for you anymore. Ask yourself, the child in your belly, is it really mine?
What?
What do you mean?
Scumbags.
Oh my god, the child isn't his. This Qin Hao would rather leave with nothing, just to divorce her. It can't be that he's been cheated on, right?
How could a Hao know? A Hao? Are you misunderstanding something? The child in my womb, how could it not be yours?
Bai Wanqing, I've been married to you for 3 years, loving and spoiling you, even when facing you and your mother's bossing around. I never complained. But this doesn't mean that you can treat me like a fool to deceive.
Who would have thought that the president of the Chin Group, after returning to the country these years, would live so humiliated? If I had known she would hurt your heart so much, I would never have let you return to the country.
You and Zhou Jiming go out together, never avoiding others. You keep saying that you're innocent, but ask yourself, are you two really innocent?
Xiaoqing, after all. Brother Hao is just jealous. Should I not have been by your side?
Qing Hao, Why are you just unable to tolerate gymming? Yes, we did date, but that's in the past. Why do you have to keep bringing it up and even suspect that the child in my womb isn't yours?
If you tell lies too often, do you even start to believe them yourself? I'm not suspecting. I am certain that the child in your womb isn't mine.
Wanking. The child in your womb is mine. Are you sure you want him to acknowledge another man as his father?
What happened that night was just an accident. As long as you and I don't tell, How will never know. How do you have this recording?
You're pregnant. I only have eyes for you. I was thinking of bringing you some chicken soup to nourish you, but I heard these words with my own ears. Isn't it ironic?
Oh my god, what a twist. I never expected the president of Bi Group to be such a person.
Carrying her lover's child is bad enough, but she even parades him around. How shameless.
It's not like that. Listen to my explanation. That night was just an accident.
I've heard your words too many times. Just because it was an accident, you can calmly scheme against me? You made me stay at home to wholeheartedly take care of your child with Zhou Jimin. You truly disgust me.
No, I didn't.
Xiaoqing, since things have come to this, there's no need to explain to him. Xinghao, what right do you have to blame Xiaoqing? After all, you just took advantage of my being abroad to seize the opportunity and married Xiaoqing. In Xiaoqing's heart, the one she likes has always been me. What are you, anyway? The one who is not loved is the third party. Do you understand?
So I'm letting you two be together. And I just realized, you two are a perfect match.
Indeed, a perfect match. A scumbag and a treasure. A perfect pair.
Not handling your own emotions properly and then marrying someone else. Wanting to make someone wear a green hat and they still have the nerve?
Qinhao, are you doing this on purpose? Do you know what day it is today? Today is the day for President Z to host a welcome banquet for President Qin of the Qin Group. You dare to cause trouble here? Do you not want to live anymore?
Who's really causing trouble? Clearly you're using the child to pressure a house step by step. Otherwise, do you think saying your dirty secrets is glorious?
Yes. Qinghao. Today is the welcome banquet prepared by President Z for the Qin Group. Let's talk about our matters at home, okay?
I'll leave it at that. There's nothing more to say between us.
Qinghao. Why do you always act like this? You never consider my feelings. I'm just a woman. I support the whole family by myself. You only do housework at home. You can't give me any help.
I can't give you any help.
Is Bai Wangqing crazy? Her small company would have gone bankrupt long ago without the Qin Group's investment.
Isn't that right? Jiming helped me meet influential people, and even the invitation to today's banquet was obtained by Jiming for me. He asks for nothing. He only asked me to give birth to the child. He has never even thought about destroying our relationship. Why do you have to be so heartless?
Xiaoqing, don't say any more to him. Having been a live-in son-in-law for 3 years, all you think about is jealousy and pettiness. You don't know how to prioritize the overall situation at all. You've made enough trouble, so if there's nothing else, get out quickly. Don't delay President Qin's welcome banquet.
I'm leaving. Then this welcome banquet won't be held.
Who do you think you are? Do you really think the whole world revolves around you? Hurry up and get out.
Although I sympathize with his situation, after all, this is someone else's family matter. President Qin's welcome banquet is more important. If we offend President Qin and President Xi, we'll all be in big trouble.
Security, hurry up and drag him away from me.
Who dares to cause trouble at the welcome banquet I prepared? Who dares to disrupt the welcome banquet I prepared?
Earlier, I told you to leave, but you didn't. Now Mr. Z is here. Even if you want to leave, you'll have to pay dearly.
Mr. Z is not someone you can afford to offend. Later, stand behind me. and I'll try to protect you.
No need.
Now is not the time for you to be willful. We'll talk about it when we get home.
Mr. Z, there are 2 people causing trouble at your banquet. I'm already handling it. Don't worry, it definitely won't affect the welcome banquet you prepared for Mr. Kin.
Why is it you again? Did you send him an invitation?
Mr. Zai, as for me, this time I'm representing the Bai group to attend the banquet. You know that too, right? The Bai group and Mr. Chin's company have a close cooperation. Presumably, Mr. Chin also has high hopes for the Bai group.
I heard that the Chin Group has been investing in the Bai Group. Previously, Mr. Chin specifically asked me to facilitate the cooperation between the Chin Group and the Bai Group. Could it be that the Bai Group and Mr. Chin really have some relationship?
Mr. Z, I'm sorry. My husband disrupted the banquet today. When Mr. Kin arrives later, I'll apologize to him in person.
Mr. Kin? Didn't Mr. Kin arrive long ago?
Mr. Kin has arrived. Why didn't we see him?
Mr. Kin. Why are you here?
He is Mr. Kin.
No way!
Is he Mr. Kin?
The president of the Chin Consortium is Chin Hao. How is that possible? If he has such a powerful background, how could he marry into the Bai family and be a house husband for 3 years?
This is impossible. This must be a mistake.
Oh my god, the twist in this story is too sudden. My brain is about to short circuit. That means the president of the Chin Consortium hid his identity and married into the Bai family and was even cuckolded by his own wife.
We know so many secrets. Won't we be killed to keep us quiet?
What? Mr. Chin is Bai Wangking's son-in-law who married into the family. Oh no, oh no. Today's banquet is almost completely embarrassing, Mr. Chin. Ah, sorry, I mistook the person. So it's President Sia. Has Mr. Kin not arrived yet?
Mr. Kin is not feeling well and has gone back to the hotel to rest.
I see.
So Mr. Kin has already gone back to the hotel. I told you so. How could Chin Hao be the president of the Chin Consortium?
The woman by a Hao's side is Xia Yimei, the president of Hao Hai Group. When did they meet?
Shao King. Perhaps he has already climbed the social ladder. Today he came probably just to show off with President Xia and flaunt someone like him. Do you still have illusions about him?
Since Mr. Kin is not feeling well, today's banquet ends here. Everyone disperse.
Let's go.
Qinghao. Xinghao. I was curious. Why you suddenly wanted to divorce me? But now I see you found someone better.
Let me say it again. What's between you and me has nothing to do with Xiaomei.
Brother Hao, you're really good at being a gold digger, aren't you? The outstanding women around you are either Shao King or President Xia.
I admit I have feelings for Ahao, but unfortunately, Ahao doesn't have such thoughts about me for now. But the man Xia Yimei like must be the best in the world. And definitely not some gold digger.
Xinghao. Don't you have anything to explain to me?
Bai Wangqing, from the moment you boldly got pregnant with Zhou Jiming's child and wanted me to raise it, we were already over. Let it be. Amicable parting, good for both of us.
Hao Hai Group is indeed stronger than the Bai family, but sooner or later, my company will surpass hers. Qinghao. By then, I hope you won't regret today's decision.
Ahao. I was originally curious why you suddenly made up your mind to divorce Bai Wangqing. But now I see it's because of this.
Sorry to have you see this spectacle today.
Who would have thought the president of the Chin Financial Group was given such a big green hat? No wonder in the end, you didn't even want to admit your own identity.
We've said all that needs to be said today. Bai King is aloof by nature. From now on, we probably won't have any more contact.
How? To be honest, you can take a look at me. I'm different from Bai King.
King? No. Shao King, it's so late at night. What are you looking for?
Mom, where's my divorce certificate? Give it to me quickly.
Isn't it just a useless divorce certificate? What's the use? I threw it in the trash. Chin Hao that treasure. If it's over, it's over. Now this divorce certificate is just trash. Why are you looking for it?
It's actually a divorce certificate.
Kin Hao was so confident. It definitely can't be a fake.
No way. I want to take this divorce certificate and go find Chin Hao to remarry. How dare he divorce me without my consent? I won't allow it.
Zhao King, calm down. Kin Hao himself is a treasure. Isn't it better to be divorced? Moreover, aren't you still carrying my child in your belly? Now we can be together legitimately.
Jimming, I've told you long ago. I did like you very much in the past, but that's all in the past now. Now A Hao is my husband.
I don't believe you have no feelings for me. If you don't like me that night, why didn't you push me away? Why are you willing to carry my child in your belly?
Yes, Shao King. I think Jimming is better than Chin Hao, that treasure, 1,000 times over. Since there's no obstacle now, you should be with Jimming and live well.
It's not like that. It's not like that. It was you who begged me, and that's why I kept this child. You said you wanted nothing, so I agreed to you. I never thought about separating from a Hao.
Why, after all I've done, am I still not as good as Chin Hao, that son-in-law? Obviously, I love you very much too. Bai King, I will show you my value to you, higher than Chin Hao, that treasure, by 1,000 times.
In other families, men work outside and women at home. But in our family, it's the opposite.
As long as you're willing, I can always be your supportive wife.
Xing Hao, it's so good to have you in this family. Xing Hao, how cruel you are. How come you didn't leave any trace of your life in this home? Not a single trace. Isn't this the tie I gave him on our wedding day? Didn't he take it with him? Help me check Chin Hao's current phone number.
Yes, President Bai.
Hello, who is this?
Xing Hao, this is Bai King. The tie I gave you before, you forgot to take it with you. Shall I bring it to you? By the way, I want to talk to you.
Throw it away. Throw it away.
After Shin Group stopped funding, this is already the 8th company that wants to stop cooperating with us. You need to think of a solution quickly.
I know. I'll figure out the funding issue. You can leave first. Wait. You. Help me schedule an abortion surgery.
Okay, President Bai.
I wonder if from the start, I was wrong.
Xiaoqing, I've thought of a way to solve the funding issue for you.
What did you say?
Qin Financial Group's president Qin just returned to the country recently, and he plans to open a branch in the Southeast District. I've successfully entered the branch as a manager.
Really?
As long as I can meet President Qin, I'll definitely be able to persuade him to reinvest in the Bai Group.
Jimming, I don't even know how to thank you enough.
You're carrying my child in your belly, so whatever I do is justified.
President Qin, this is the information for the new manager of the Southeast branch. Please take a look.
No need for such a small matter, you can arrange it. I'll go directly to the branch for inspection.
Okay.
Ahow! President Xi invited us to dinner. It's time to go.
Okay.
President Qin. Then I'll leave the documents on your desk. You can look at them when you have time.
Okay.
President Qin, regarding the welcome banquet last time, I didn't handle it well, and I'm truly very sorry.
No problem. Ignorance is no excuse.
I really didn't expect that President Bai is your ex-wife.
All right, President Z, don't keep adding salt to Ahau's wounds.
Well then, regarding our cooperation.
The Qin Consortium has just entered China, and I've opened a branch in the southeastern region. It just needs a backbone to oversee it. If President Z is interested, I'm willing to offer 5% equity of the branch as compensation.
The Qin Consortium is a top-tier group standing at the global peak. Even as a branch, it has boundless prospects. I never thought President Qin would offer me such generous terms. It's my honor.
Then, a pleasant cooperation.
A pleasant cooperation.
In the next few days, I'll be on a business trip with Ahau. So please take care of the branch, President Xia. In 7 days, we'll go to inspect the branch.
Okay, President Xia. Come.
Xiaoqing, I heard that President Qin will personally visit the branch for inspection today. We're sure to meet President Qin today. Then, we'll have a good chat with him about injecting funds into the Bai Group.
I heard that the President Qin coming to inspect today, although he's already in his 30s, he's still unmarried. Who knows who will be so lucky to marry such an excellent man?
Oh, don't even think about it. President Qin and President Xia have been working together for so many years. If you say there's nothing between them, I don't believe it.
Why do I always feel so upset inside? After the Bai Group matter is settled, I'll go chat with Ahau again.
Look quickly, President Qin is here.
President Qin is here.
Wow.
Wow. So handsome.
Ouch.
How could you be so careless?
Exactly. You've angered Mr. Qin, haven't you?
I'm sorry. Mr. Qin, I'm sorry. Mr. Qin, I didn't mean to. I'll wipe it clean for you right now.
I'm fine. Just that my clothes got a bit wet. Why don't you take me to change into another set?
Actually, I have a brand new work uniform. It's just that I don't know. Mr. Qin, do you mind?
I don't mind. Let's go and take me to change.
Okay.
Hey!
Mr. Kin is really handsome.
He looks quite young.
Why did he go in so quickly? I haven't even seen what Mr. Chin looks like.
Aren't you the manager of the branch company? Mr. Chin should call you to report on work. You'll see him eventually. The back of this, Mr. Chin. Why does it feel so familiar?
I'm sorry, Mr. Chin, for staining your suit. Don't worry, I'll compensate for the clothes at full price.
It's okay, it's not worth much. Just be careful next time.
Good. Mr. Chin's clothes are all priceless. Not only did Mr. Chin not make me pay, but he was also so nice to me. He's really a good person.
Yo, Qing Hao, haven't seen you in days. How did you become a cleaner? What? Ms. Xia abandoned you so quickly?
Move.
How dare you, a cleaner? Give me attitude?
Ahau, you and President Xia have no relationship, right? If you have nowhere to go, why not go home? Instead, you work here as a lowly cleaner?
So, what if I'm a cleaner? I earn money through hard work. Who is nobler than whom?
I didn't mean that.
Shao King, I told you, Qin Hao is a treasure. Without you, he can only be a small cleaner. With someone like him, what's there to miss? About him, only I can be helpful to your company.
I'm also curious about the Chin Group's branch company. With strict security where idlers are not allowed, how did you get in?
I, unlike you cleaners, am different. Now, I am the manager of the Chin Group Southeast District branch. I advise you to keep your head down in front of me from now on. Otherwise, I can make you lose your job at any time.
You are the branch manager. The branch company's manager. How could it be him?
Mr. Kin, this is the Southeast Branch Company's new manager's information. Please take a look.
No need. You can handle this small matter. Presumably the HR manager didn't know Zhou Jiming and hired him by mistake.
Ahau Jiming now. It is indeed the manager of the Chin Group's branch. The Chin Group's investment in the Bai Group was cut off for some reason. Jiming also intended to help me meet Mr. Chin.
Then you'll probably be disappointed. Even if he takes you to see Mr. Qin, the Chin Group won't invest in you. Moreover, your manager position is likely not to last long.
What do you mean?
Jiming, let's talk this over.
It's fine anyway. I can't be bothered to argue with someone like a cleaner. I think you're just jealous that I'm better than you in every way, and easily became the manager of the Chin Group, a top financial group. And you can only be a cleaner.
What's going on?
What's happening? Go and see.
What's the matter?
What's going on?
Isn't this Manager Joe? Why is he arguing with a cleaner?
It seems this cleaner cursed Manager Joe, saying he'll be fired soon, and Manager Joe got angry.
A mere cleaner dares to speak to Manager Joe like this? How audacious. But this cleaner, why does he look so unfamiliar?
Qin Hao, did you hear that? If you know what's good for you, kneel down and kowtow to apologize. Maybe I'll be merciful and forgive your offense. Otherwise, I'll punish you to clean all the toilets in the building.
President Xia, you're finally here. Where is President Qin?
Hao arrived at the company 15 minutes ago. How come you didn't see him?
President Xi, there's trouble. Zhou Jiming, the general manager, is at the restroom door arguing with the cleaner.
How can Zhou Jiming be in the branch company? And as a manager?
The HR director said all appointments in the branch company were reviewed by President Qin. I thought Zhou Jiming entering the branch company was instructed by President Qin.
Oh no. Damn it.
Gosh, how bold.
Really? What are you doing?
The entire branch company has 18 restrooms. You'll reek of it when you go home at night.
Hurry up and kneel. A cleaner should know their place.
Jiming, let's drop it. So many people are watching. How can you let Hao do such a thing?
You saw it too. He provoked me first. If I don't punish him, how can I establish myself in the company?
Hao, why don't you just kneel down? The Bai Group now needs Jiming to attract investment.
Bai King, you asked me before. why I wanted to divorce you. It's because no matter when, you always side with Joe Jimming.
I mean,
She doesn't side with me. Would she side with you, a cleaner? Hurry up and kneel for me. My patience is running out.
He is not a cleaner. This is President Chin. You can't treat him like this.
Ah, President Chin. He is President Chin. How is this possible? Ha ha ha. Qin Hao? Oh, Qin Hao? I didn't expect you to be so shameless. And you called your colleague to come out and act, isn't that right? Ha ha ha. I tell you, if you are President Chin, I'll clean all the toilets in this building alone.
You said it yourself. Then today, this toilet, I think you're doomed to clean it. Are you all right, Ahao?
Mr. Zia, I know that this branch company is opened by you and Mr. Chin, but you are just a shareholder. I haven't made any mistakes, just punished a minor cleaner. You shouldn't have the right to punish me arbitrarily.
The cleaner you mentioned? Isn't it Qin Hao, is it?
Who else could it be?
Mr. Qin, why are you dressed like this?
What? This cleaner is actually Mr. Qin?
Oh no, oh no. Just now, we helped Manager Joe to humiliate him like that. Now we might even lose our jobs.
I'm sorry, Mr. C. It was my carelessness that stained Mr. Chin's clothes, so he temporarily wore my employee uniform.
I'm fine. You go ahead with your work.
Fine.
Let's go quick, otherwise Mr. Chin's anger will be directed at us.
Mr. Z, are you mistaken? How could Qin Hao possibly be Mr. Chin?
Joe Jimming today, I will clearly tell you. Mr. Qin Hao is the head of the Chin Group. It was he who single-handedly built the entire business empire. In front of Mr. Chin, you are just an ant.
What?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. He, Qin Hao, is just a nobody. How could he possibly transform into the CEO of Chin Financial Group? I know, it must be you. You're all in this together to fool me, right?
Who do you think you are? You don't deserve our effort.
Offended President Chin? You're fired.
I...
Throw him out now.
Me? Let me go! Let me go.
Wait! Did he just say he would clean all the company toilets, every one of them, before throwing him out? Make him clean the toilets. You guys, keep a close watch. Don't let anyone escape.
Yes.
You can't do this to me. Qin Hao, how dare you fool me? You'll regret this.
Take him away.
Qin Hao.
If you are the CEO of Chin Financial Group, why did you hide your identity and marry into the Bai family?
Once, I truly loved you. I would give up everything for you. I married into the Bai family. When your family needed someone to take care of things, it was me who took on the responsibility of a nanny. When your company needed financial support, it was me who had Sheen Financial invest. But you repeatedly disappointed me. You allowed your mother and Joe Jimming to humiliate me time and again.
No wonder you'd rather leave with nothing than divorce me. That's right. As the CEO of Chin Financial Group, how could you care about those? Qin Hao, you did it on purpose. You deliberately had Chin Financial withdraw funds. You wanted to see me caught off guard. You wanted to laugh at me. Qin Hao, you have such a cruel heart.
Miss Bai, you really have the cheek to take advantage and act innocent. Over these years, Ahao has injected who knows how much funding into the Bai Group. It's your own incompetence that for so many years you haven't grown stronger. You only know how to rely on others. Once you leave the Chin Group, you're nothing.
Ahao, I know you're still angry about my relationship with Ji Ming, and I can explain it, but the Bai Group is truly my life's work. I can't just stand by and watch it go bankrupt. Ahao, I beg you, please help me.
In the past, Hao helped you because he had feelings for you. But now, helping your buy group will not bring any benefits to the Chin group. We are businessmen. We don't engage in any loss-making deals.
In the past, I had nothing. I married into the Bai family. Everyone called me a good-for-nothing son-in-law. You never said a word to defend me. Deep down, you also think that I am dragging you down. Now you come begging me again. Isn't it ridiculous?
No. It's not like that. I didn't...
Let's go. What's the matter?
Mr. Qin, it's bad. Ms. Bai has filed a lawsuit, claiming the divorce agreement with you is invalid.
Got it. What do you want to talk about?
How? Tomorrow at 3 p.m., I'll be at my villa, waiting for you to come.
Is there anything wrong? Can we talk on the phone?
I want to meet and talk in person. After we talk, I'll go to the court to withdraw the divorce application. Is that okay?
Fine.
How? You're here. Come sit down. Try the dishes I made. It's been a long time since you've tasted my cooking, right?
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Just a small wound.
From now on, don't cook anymore. No, you're not even allowed to enter the kitchen.
Then who will cook for our family?
I'll cook. In the future, you just need to be a powerful and influential career woman. Say whatever you want to say. I don't have much time left for you.
Have something to eat first. Didn't you say you liked my stir-fried tomatoes and eggs the most?
Actually, I never liked tomatoes. Before, I said I liked it only because you made it. But now I don't want to eat it anymore.
Sorry, I know you must still resent me. In the Bai family all these years, you've suffered a lot. It was me who neglected you. Give me another chance. I will definitely change.
Are you doing this to make me continue injecting funds into the Bai group? Or to win me back?
Of course, it's to win you back. As for the company matters, I will find another way. I will rely on my own efforts to make the Bai group flourish again. Let's not divorce, okay?
No. The divorce process is already completed. The divorce certificate has been issued too. By Wonkin, there is no relationship between us anymore. Even if you sue in court, it won't help.
Don't. Let's not divorce, okay? I signed that divorce agreement without knowing the truth. If I had known, I would never have signed it.
By Wonkin, why aren't you willing to accept the reality?
I don't believe it. You clearly loved me so much. How can you say you don't love me and just stop loving? Is it because of Jimming? I'll call him right now and tell him I'll never have contact with him again.
Xiaoqing, I don't want to live anymore.
Jiming, calm down. Where are you? I'm coming now.
I'm on the rooftop of the Bai group. It's so cold up here. The wind is so strong.
Jiming, don't do anything stupid. I'm coming right away.
If you want to go, then go. Remember to withdraw the court application and cancel it.
As for the court application, I won't withdraw it. Wait for me to come back. We'll talk about the divorce later.
Bai Wonkin, you just said a second ago that you wouldn't have contact with Zhou Jiming. But the next second you're going to find him. Do you think our marriage is worth reconciling?
How? Jiming saved me when I was a child. I love you, but I can't. Just leave him alone. Wait for me here until I come back. You must wait for me to come back.
What's wrong with you? I can't find my way home. Don't cry, I'll take you home. Mom said, in fairy tales, the princess thanks the prince by marrying him. How about I marry you in the future? Okay.
The one who saved you back then. Wasn't it me?
Jimming! I'm here. Calm down a little. Don't do anything foolish.
Don't come any closer. I don't want to live anymore. Chin Hao fired me from the branch company. That manager Xia also blacklisted me across the entire industry. My life is over.
You still have me. Even if you never work, I can still support you.
Really?
Yes. I have the buy group, so supporting you is more than enough, Jimming. I will always be by your side. Please come down first, okay?
Xiaoqing, I only have you now.
You saved me once when I was young. So now let me take care of you, okay? It's sealed. I'm going to cherish this bottle of wine carefully, wait until our golden wedding anniversary, and then take it out to drink.
Fine, I'll listen to you. We can't wait for the golden wedding. So let's drink it today. I was planning to leave after drinking this bottle of wine. How come you got drunk right here?
How? Last night, Jimming was too sad, so I stayed with him a bit longer on the rooftop. We didn't do anything.
What did you do? I don't care. Nor do I care.
Hey, be careful. You've been drinking. Isn't this the wine we sealed on our wedding day? Never mind. Sit here and rest well. I'll get you some hangover medicine.
Xiaoqing has already left, and you're still pretending here? On one hand, you say you two are already divorced. On the other hand, you're getting drunk at your ex-wife's house. Unbelievable. The esteemed president of Chin Group also enjoys playing such tricks.
The one who loves playing tricks is not me. I don't need to explain to you. Move aside.
Even if you are high-ranking and powerful, a president who covers the sky with one hand, so what? The woman you long for still came when I called her once, didn't she?
I am already divorced from Bai King. You don't have to regard me as your imaginary enemy.
Who doesn't know that? You are Xiaoqing's darling. I don't believe that in your heart you have let go of this relationship. Hey, tell me. If you lay a hand on me, whose side will she be on?
Jimming?
Mr. Chin, I know I offended you before, but I hope this time you can show mercy and spare me. I ask for nothing. I only hope to be able to stay by Xiaoqing's side.
Jimming, are you okay? Are you okay, Jimming?
I didn't mean to make Mr. Chin angry. I never intended to ruin the relationship between you two, but he suddenly hit me. My face hurts so much.
I know that last night I didn't come back on time, as I promised you. But you shouldn't have hit him, right?
I didn't hit him.
Mr. Kin, you are the president of Chin Group, and you wield great power. You say you didn't hit him? So be it, but I only beg you to spare me. Don't make me unable to stay in Jing City any longer.
Are you still blaming me for being pregnant with Jiming's child? I already told you, it was just an accident. Jiming saved me when we were kids. He stayed by my side, asking for nothing, only hoping I would keep this child. Is even that not allowed? Why do you insist on pursuing him relentlessly?
What if the one who saved you back then wasn't him?
What do you mean by that?
Mr. Kin, I know. You're jealous that Xiaoqing is good to me. But you can't even strip away the credit for saving Xiaoqing when we were kids, can you?
No. It was Jiming who saved me. If not him, who else could it be?
Since you're so willing to be blinded by prejudice, then I have nothing more to say. Anyway, we're already divorced. So it has nothing to do with me.
How do you have this birthmark?
The location of this birthmark. Could Xin Hao be the one who saved Bai Wangqing when they were kids? Isn't that too much of a coincidence?
It's none of your business.
I never noticed before on Ah Hao's body, this birthmark is exactly the same as the one on my childhood savior. Could it be?
President Qin, did you already know that Xiaoqing recognized me as her savior through this birthmark, so you deliberately made an identical birthmark to mislead her? President Qin, you now have everything. I only beg you, don't even take this identity away, okay?
Oh, Jiming. What are you doing? Is this birthmark really something you made to deceive me?
You believe whatever Zhou Jiming says. Since that's the case, what more is there for me to say?
No, I don't mean that. It's just that I've been looking for the person who saved me when I was young. This is really important to me.
Fine, then I'll say. I originally had this birthmark. I am the one who saved you when you were young. Do you believe it?
Xiaoqing, you have to believe me. We've known each other for so long. Back then, you were with me because of this birthmark. Now, are you doubting me? Because of him?
Yes. I can't doubt you. We've been married for 3 years. Why have I never known you have this birthmark?
Every night when we were together, you never turned on the lights. I originally thought you were just shy. Now that I think about it, whenever we were in the dark, you must have imagined that it wasn't me lying beside you, but him.
No, I didn't.
At this point, arguing about this is meaningless. No matter what I say, you won't believe me. Given our situation, is there any need to remarry?
That's a different matter. How? At the beginning, I really married you out of anger. But I do have you in my heart. You.
Perhaps in your heart, there is a little place for me. But dare you deny that you don't care about Zhou Jiming at all? Forget it. Stop arguing. I can never accept a woman who loves 2 men at the same time as my wife.
You're suspecting me now. You see, this birthmark, it has been here since we were little. Back then, Qin Hao was nowhere to be found. How could I lie to you because of this?
Jiming, I don't suspect you. Since you have nowhere to go, just stay at my place for now. Rest well for a while, and we'll see.
Xiaoqing, I knew you wouldn't leave me.
Why are you here?
You're back. Your assistant said he couldn't find you, so I thought to come to your apartment to check. but ended up waiting all night, and you didn't come home.
I didn't know you came over and your phone was turned off.
It's fine. Come here. This is about Zhou Jiming, the information before he returned to the country. Assistant Shen said, "This is what you previously asked him to investigate for you."
No need to look. It has nothing to do with me.
I think you should take a look. 3 years ago, Zhou Jiming, after fleeing from the wedding, went to M country, was kept by a local wealthy woman, and did a lot of illegal and criminal activities. Later, that wealthy woman went bankrupt and fell from power, so he fled back to the country.
I originally thought she came back only after she had had her fun, but I didn't expect there was another reason. I'll call Assistant Shen and have him send a document to Bai Wangqing.
What's wrong? Softening towards your ex-wife again?
No, after all, we were once husband and wife, and I don't want her to be cheated too badly. There are drinks you like in the fridge. Help yourself. I'll go back and rest first.
How? When will you finally look back at me?
Oh my.
What's wrong, Mom?
Xiaoqing, you said before that Qin Hao is the president of the Qin Financial Group. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh my. Such a good catch. How could I not have noticed before that he's a billionaire? Oh my.
I told you to be nicer to him before, even if he wasn't a billionaire. He was still my husband.
Well, who told him to hide his identity and marry into the family? By the way, Xiaoqing, don't take in that Zhou Jiming anymore. He's been blacklisted by the entire industry, and his future is ruined. Kick him out. Perhaps you and Hao might have a chance to remarry.
Mom, when Qin Hao was at home before, you said Jiming was perfect in every way. Now that you know Hao is the richest, you say Jiming is no good. There's no one like you?
Oh. Isn't it all for your own good? Who knew Zhou Jiming is so hopeless?
All right. Don't bother me. I want to be alone for a while.
Sigh.
Xiaoqing,
It's so late. Why are you in my room?
I came to draw your bath.
Thanks. In the future, things like this, you can leave it to the maid.
I just want to do something for you. I'm really scared that even you will abandon me.
What nonsense are you talking? You saved me when we were kids. No matter what I say, I won't abandon you. Do you remember the necklace I gave you when we were kids? How come I've never seen you wear it?
That necklace, I've put it away. Things you've given me, I'll treasure them all.
I've never given you any necklace.
I might have remembered wrong. It's not the necklace.
Zhou Jiming. Is it that from the start? You've been lying to me?
How could that be, Qing? Let me explain. We've known each other for so long, how could I possibly lie to you?
Tell me the truth.
The truth is, I am your lifesaver.
Fine, if you won't tell, I'll go check myself.
Qing.
I hope the truth is not as I imagined. Otherwise, Bai Wangqing, you would truly become a complete joke.
President Bai.
Did you find out?
I hired a private detective to investigate your childhood from start to finish. We found the person who saved you back then.
Yes, this is the little brother who saved me when I was young. How? It really is a how. It's really a how. How do you have this birthmark?
Fine, then I'll say, I originally had this birthmark. I was the one who saved you when we were kids. Do you believe that?
At that time, he clearly told me the truth. Why did I just not believe him? I'm sorry to Ahau. I was wrong. all of this has been wrong from the beginning.
Mr. Bai, besides this, someone anonymously sent this document. Would you like to take a look?
So Joe Jimming fled back to the country. No wonder he never told me about his time abroad. I actually, for such a person, hurt Ahao, who has always loved me.
Mr. Bai? Mr. Bai, you finally woke up.
How did I faint?
The private doctor said you were overwhelmed with anger. The baby wasn't saved.
It's all fate. Perhaps this child shouldn't have come into this world. I was too foolish.
Mr. Bai, the doctor said you need to rest well and stop overthinking.
Xiaoqing, you scared me to death, do you know? Don't be sad, the child is gone. We can have another one.
Cho Jiming, how dare you show up in front of me again?
What do you mean?
I already know. The person who saved me back then was not you at all, but Ahao.
Xiaoqing, what are you talking nonsense about? How could it not be me who saved you? Is it Qin Hao who told you something again? You can't trust what Qin Hao says. He's trying to drive a wedge between us.
At this point, you still want to lie to me? Look at these photos and ask yourself, the person who saved me back then, was it really you?
These photos, where did you get them? Xiaoqing, listen to me explain. These photos are fake. They're fabricated. It's Qin Hao. It must be Qin Hao. He wants to ruin me.
Tell me, why did you lie to me back then, claiming to be my savior? If you don't say, I'll have someone send you to prison. You and M Country committed those illegal crimes are enough to keep you in jail for life. Tell me the truth.
Fine. You want to know the truth, right? Then I'll tell you. Back then, you saw the birthmark on my clavicle, and mistakenly thought I was your childhood savior. As for me, seeing that you were a rich heiress, I just went along and admitted it. But what does this have to do with me? Bai King, you got the wrong person.
So that's how it is. I was wrong, and I deserve it.
Xiaoqing, as for the past, let's just let it go. Now, you and I only have each other left. Can we start over, please? I don't believe that you have any feelings for me left in your heart.
I have feelings for you, because I always thought you were the one who saved me as a child. But who knew? You were deceiving me from the start. People like you really make me sick.
Bai King, I've given you enough face. Do you really think you're some kind of prize? Qin Hao has already dumped you. Besides me, who else would want you now? Don't give me that ungrateful attitude.
Get out of here. I never want to see you again in my life.
Bai King.
If you don't leave now, don't blame me for not caring about our past and calling the police.
I think this plan is quite feasible. What do you think?
How?
Miss Bai, you can't come in. President Qin, I'm really sorry. I couldn't stop Miss Bai.
Assistant Shen, please leave first.
Then I'll leave too.
No need. I have nothing to say to Miss Bai.
How? I'm sorry. I know everything now. You are the one who saved me as a child. I've already driven Joe Jimming out. I also aborted the child. Let's start over, okay?
Bai King, when will you stop? Don't you think it's already too late to bring this up now?
I really know I was wrong. It was Joe Jimming who deceived me. If it weren't for him, the two of us would now still be living happily together.
You claim Joe Jimming deceived you, but haven't you also been in his deception and even enjoyed it?
No, it's not like that. All along, the person I like and love has only been you.
Only me. If you really liked me, even if you misunderstood that Joe Jimming saved you as a child, in your heart, there would only be me alone. And you wouldn't openly carry his child.
That was just an accident. I thought you wouldn't mind. You love me so much. If you have something to say, you can tell me directly.
Tell you directly. You hid it so well. If I hadn't accidentally heard that day, your conversation, I would still be kept in the dark. Moreover, even if I told you, you would think I'm jealous and being unreasonable because you have never stood by my side.
How? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. All the things you said, I can change. If you don't like my mom, I can send her to the countryside. In the future, we two can live together happily. Is that okay?
No.
How? Is there really no chance for us anymore?
From the moment you betrayed, from that moment, we were already over.
How? You've changed. You've become so heartless.
That's right. People change, especially after experiencing betrayal and lies.
I was wrong. I was really wrong. But how? Believe me, I never intended to hurt you. Give me another chance, please?
Bai King, I already have Xiao Mei now. I've decided to get engaged to Xiao Mei. Don't be stubborn anymore. Just leave.
Engaged? You two?
That's right, Miss Bai. Ahao is now my fiancé. I also don't want his ex-wife to keep pestering. We're all in business. You don't want to make a big scene, right?
No, this can't be. This isn't true. Kinhao, you lied to me. I don't believe it.
Sorry, Xiao Mei. I wanted her to give up completely. That's why I said that.
It's okay. I'm happy to be used by you. Ahao, the dinner today is waiting for you. How much longer will you be?
I just finished work. I'll be right there.
Fine. Ahao? Ahao, ahao. What's wrong, ahao? Ahao. Ahao?
You're awake.
How can it be you, Joe Jiming? Let me go.
You made me end up with nothing, and you still expect me to release you? Ha ha ha, you're dreaming. Nothing left.
Get lost. Shao King already told you to get lost. Yet you're still shamelessly staying here. Get out now.
Aunt, weren't you the one who liked me the most before? Don't drive me away.
I used to think you would be helpful to Shao King, so I treated you kindly. And what happened? You made me lose Qinhao, the Golden Bachelor. Get out now. I never want to see you again.
You
got kicked out. What does that have to do with me?
If it weren't for you. Now the Bai group is mine. Bai King will also obediently stay by my side. But now I have nothing. Why? How can someone like you be the president of the Qin Financial Group? Why is it that even though I was the one always accompanying her, her heart only holds you?
You're crazy. If you kill me, you won't have a good ending either.
Do you think I care about these things now? You ruined me, so I'll take you to hell with me.
No! Don't!
How could you be here?
Jimming, calm down. Don't do anything foolish. If you kill Qinhao, your life will be over.
My life has been over long ago. It was all ruined by him.
Fine. Don't make any rash moves. As long as you release Qinhao, I promise you, I'll go back to the villa and take care of you for a lifetime, okay?
By one king. Do you think I'm stupid? Once I release him, you will immediately get people to arrest me. I've already reached a point of no return. But you came just in time. In a moment, I'll kill him first, then kill you. The three of us will go together.
You're crazy.
By one king, get out of here quickly. I don't need you to worry about me.
Shut up. At a time like this, you still have the leisure to care about others? It seems I've let you live too long. Then die.
Don't.
Don't move.
Aho.
Let me go.
Aho.
Let me go.
Aho. 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 Are you okay?
I'm fine.
秦豪, even if I die, I'll drag you to hell with me.
Watch out.
Xiaomei.
Don't move, be honest.
Aho. You're okay. That's the best.
I'll take you to the hospital. You'll be fine.
Not only did you kidnap, but also in front of the police. Intentionally killed someone. Take him away. Go.
Xiaomei, please wake up. If you wake up, I'll promise you anything.
Will you promise me anything?
Anything. Come here. Are you feeling unwell? Xiaomei, I know that you have secretly liked me for many years. Will you marry me?
Are you kidding me? Or because I saved you? If that's the case, it's unnecessary.
I want to marry you, not out of gratitude. Since I and Bai Wangqing got divorced, my heart has been like stagnant water. So I've been avoiding your kindness towards me. But when you took that knife for me, I was really scared of losing you, Xiaomei. Perhaps without realizing it, have become a part of my life.
Okay. I agree.
Mrs. Sia, you're awake. I came to check on you.
Please, have a seat.
Miss Zhai, I really didn't expect Zhou Jiming to be someone who would even commit murder. If I hadn't mistaken someone back then, you wouldn't have been involved in this turmoil.
It's fine. It's not your fault. Don't blame yourself. This is...
It doesn't matter. That day, when you used your body to block the knife for him, I knew that your love for Ahau is no less than mine. Shaime, you are a very good person. And indeed, only you are worthy of Ahau. I will bless you both. I'm leaving. You two rest well. When you get married, remember to send me an invitation.
Definitely. Don't you have anything to say to her?
Our fate was sealed. Long ago, after she repeatedly made her choices, it was inevitable. People always have to pay for their actions, don't they? Besides, I am now your fiancé. Don't be in a hurry to push me away.
Then from now on, please take care. Fiancé.